shrooms. Like, the first time I had magic mushrooms, ooh, it was incredible. There's three friends. We were all together. We were hanging out, but we were all on different levels of the high. So one friend was like on the ground and just kind of like covering themselves up with a blanket and just kind of living in their own high. And then one friend was like up and down and like back and forth from their room. And like at one point they took their shirt off, but while they were in their room, and then they came back out into the place where we were all hanging out, and me and my other friend who was on the floor were laughing, and he was like, "Are you guys laughing at me?" And we were like, "No, I mean, we just think it's funny because we were in here and all this, you had a shirt on, and then all of a sudden you didn't." And like, that was just kind of funny. But if I had the money to do mushrooms every day, I probably wouldn't do it every day. But every week, that would be amazing. I saw the ceiling like billowing as if
a little boy. 24 hours. You got 24 hours to get out of the hood, bro.
You see that? You see what you caused? You see what you caused? We could have had a normal conversation, but you acted like a clown, and you started screaming, and you got the neighbors involved. That's what you get.
This video is purely for educational and documental purposes. It is important to note that any statements made in this video are not intended to accuse or implicate anyone in any wrongdoing. Furthermore, it is crucial to emphasize that any form of graphic towards the individual shown in this video is only discouraged and
thought that are compatible. People came back to me and contacted me back, and you know, just talking, you know, wanted to do stuff and stuff like that. Now, the guy tonight, he's younger. I don't think I was gonna do anything with him because I just don't think I was capable of doing that. He was very he's kind of like you, like very demanding and like controlling. I'm not that kind of person. Like I said, I was harassed already, and so I'm basically trying to get away from that. And I feel like I feel like I can't trust people, so that's why I went to the other apps. That's all. That's what happened tonight.
So you're here to meet someone, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
A boy. Do you remember how old he is?
He's a teenager. I think he was like I don't know, like he was, when I hit him up, he was like 18 or he was 20 or something. And then he changed it. And
I said, what did he tell you? What did he tell you was?
Yeah, he told me, he would say that and I was like, no. I was like, he said, are you okay with that? I was like, are you fine with that? I said no. And then we were just talking and stuff like that. And I was just, you know, I'm just a man just trying to help, you know, talk to other people. Yeah. So.
Okay. So he was.
What kind of help can you give me?
Okay. So how old was he again?
He said he was like on his profile when
I asked him how old did he said he was to you? We have all the chats. We have it right here.
Yeah. Do you have his profile? Are you him?
No, we're not him. What we do is we're an intervention group. We try to stop what's going on tonight. Okay. But what we can do is we could forward this to law enforcement where you could get in a serious amount of trouble.
How can we stop it?
Well, we're here to stop it right now.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so look, Brandon, we're trying to help you out here.
Okay, yeah.
You don't need to give me attitude, bud.
I didn't get attitude. I'm just saying, let's go.
So you want to get help? So start being honest with me. How old did he tell you he was?
I said,
okay,
sir.
14. And after he told you 14, what did you want
said
to
no.
do? You said no.
Yes.
Sure.
I said no. Okay. Yeah.
You want to read the chats? Because I have them right here.
Do you want to say what you said? You said how old he was.
Yeah.
And I said, he said, is that okay? Is that okay? And I said no.
Okay, let's read the chats then. Okay. What does he say right here? Brandon, since you want to be honest,
tricked me, okay? So you want to do Christopher on me, huh?
What?
You want to pull a Christopher, the harasser.
Harasser?
Yeah,
What are you
the
talking
stalker.
about? Stalker?
It's a stalker after me, and so I've been like looking for someone else
We
to
don't
talk
know-
to.
we don't know who
and you're trying to
Christopher
use
is.
someone else on me.
We don't know who Christopher is. We don't know what you've been going through.
Yes, you're doing it. You're walking up to me like that and
What
doing
you-
something
look,
to me,
look.
like pranking me.
This is
Yeah,
not a
like you're
prank.
doing.
This is not
Y'all
a
are
prank.
pranking me.
This is not a prank. This kid, this is a felony. This is a crime. This is not no prank.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Okay.
This is a crime.
Okay, sir.
Okay? This is no joke.
Okay. Okay.
So, you want to read the chats and stop giving me attitude?
Okay. So
So read the chats and stop giving me attitude. Or you could go to jail tonight.
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, so stop giving me a fucking attitude.
All right, go.
So read the chats.
Okay. So cool.
What does it say
14.
right here?
I don't drive. No.
Do you care if I'm and what do you say?
No.
So you don't care that he's
Yeah.
That's what
So-
you said according to the chats.
Well, I was working. I was.
The chats
Yeah.
say otherwise.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm.
So
Well, let me tell you something. I might be shy, introvert. I'm an introvert. So I might say things and slow down and pressure things because I've been harassed myself, like harass myself. I've been taken advantage of, and it's hard for me to take somebody to. I'm homosexual and I've been harassed, and it's in the LGBT community. It's like that. Not that people are. Not that pedophiles or people are going after people like that. Because I didn't go after. I didn't do that. So he changed something on me, and when I was at work. Now
this has
I'm
nothing to
talking.
do
I
with
don't.
you
I
being
don't.
gay. This has nothing to do
I
with you
don't
being
go
gay.
back into the previous things, and
does
like
it
you
say
are
right
doing
here?
right now.
What does it say right
So
here?
So it's kind of confusing for me for you to come up to me when I'm not talking to the person that's supposed to be.
Yeah, you
the
you
pers-
were here trying to meet a boy tonight. That's why you're confused.
No,
You weren't expecting an adult to be here.
Okay.
You were expecting a little child to be here.
Yeah.
That's why you're shook. That's why you're confused. Okay? So what does it say right here? What does it say?
Okay, don't drive.
No, what does it say above that?
14.
And what do you say? No, right?
Yes, sir.
Do not you don't care, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you want it to do with you?
Okay, I wanted to.
Yeah,
I wanted to. This is what I wanted
Yeah,
to do.
what did you want it to do?
I wanted to kiss.
Okay, and what
I
else?
wanted to have body contact. I wanted to
What does it say?
okay, that's what
What did you say?
okay, that's what I wanted to do. Yes.
What did you say?
That's what I want my profile wanted to do.
What
Yes.
did you want it to do?
That's what my Reese
What did you want it to do, Brandon? Stop playing
that's-
games with me, okay?
Okay. I
Take your time. Hey, it's okay. You're good.
What did you want it to do? Do you want to get?
wait,
Hold
wait.
on, bro. Hold on. Don't get involved, bro. Don't get involved.
I-
What did you
I'm
want it to do?
okay.
Why are you playing games? This is a
No,
funny
I'm telling
matter.
you. I'm telling you.
What did you want it to do right here?
Okay,
What
let
does
me
it
read
say?
it. I can read it. I can read it there. You kiss and receive blowjob. I'm a top 2.
So you wanted a blowjob.
I suggest you answer all those questions very precisely and candidly, because I'll have a unit roll up on your bitch ass right now.
You see what's
I have
happening?
A fucking nephew
You see what's
that
happening?
age. I live here.
I don't even know him.
I will have a unit roll up on your ass. You got no clue who I am. I'll have your ass hemmed up so fucking fast.
You see that? I don't even know who he
You need
is.
to be exposed.
I don't even know who he is. And you're making a scene,
So stop
playing
trying to be
games.
evasive.
Okay.
You see that? I don't even know who
Okay.
he is. And you're causing a scene, acting like a clown, and not being
I'm reading
straightforward.
it.
So what did you want it to do with it?
Now you're over here, dude. I swung by here twice and heard you're all of a sudden a fucking victim.
What does it say right here? What did you say?
Do you meet and fuck?
What?
Fucking disgusting.
What did you? What did you?
Fuck.
What is this?
Can we meet and fuck?
What?
Can we meet and fuck?
You don't. All of a sudden, you don't know how to read.
We can meet and fuck.
And that who said that?
That's my phone.